Ben and Erin Napier. Welcome to the Velda Beebe Show live out of Dallas, Texas. I'm so excited to talk with you two. How are you?
We're good. How are you?
I am
How's
having a
traffic
wonderful...
in Texas today?
Oh, it's traffic in Texas today as normal. It's very, very dense. We've got a lot, we're one of the fastest growing cities, and so we've got a lot of transplants who bring their cars. So it's pretty wild in traffic today. But thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are HGTV's hometown stars. I am so excited to see you guys continue on with your show because I know there's been a lot of shakeups at your channel, and you guys are still the stars. So congratulations on that.
Thank you so much. It has been a rocky year for sure.
It has been, but when you do good work, it speaks for itself. Let's talk about bringing people together for this holiday season. That's why you guys are here. Things are going to be really, really tough this holiday season for some people. And I love what you and Bob Redmill have done about wanting to bring people together. This is where we need to step up to the plate. So I'll start with you, Ben, if you don't mind. Tell us about your home, what you want to do with your neighbors.
Sure. We try to incorporate giving into anything that we do with our girls. We grow a big garden every year, and we take, extra produce. We've learned with the garden that it does a few things. One, it teaches the girls hard work and patience and all that, but it also, they will actually eat the vegetables that they plant and grow and harvest themselves. And then we take the extra and give it to our neighbors. And that's one way that we practice what we're talking about here today with more togetherness and neighbors giving. But then anytime Erin and the girls are baking in the kitchen, they try to do a little bit extra so that they can take it to, somebody from our church or their friends or anybody that they might need a bright spot in their day.
Yeah.
Erin, neighbors giving, could you tell us about that? Because I remember you guys when you didn't have kids.
Yes,
right.
Yes. So we all know about Thanksgiving. We've heard of Friendsgiving. Bob's Red Mill has now coined the phrase Neighborsgiving, where the emphasis is on, let's look around our own neighborhood. Who do we not know well? Who might have a tough holiday season this year? Who have lost someone? Who are busy young families? And then send out a group text and keep it casual, but try to arrange a time and a place where everybody could get together and have a potluck. Bring your favorite recipe. It doesn't have to be dressing and turkey, and it doesn't have to be fancy, but picking a park that everyone is close to is fun. And it's a great way for the younger people in a neighborhood to get to know the older people in a neighborhood. And Bob's has done some studies on this, actually, and they learned that when we cook together, when we give food to people, it helps end loneliness. And loneliness is one of the most horrible and challenging epidemics that we've faced in America, especially since COVID.
Well, and I think that it's, we don't have to tell the people of Texas that food cures
a lot,
covers all manner of sins. But, anytime you can show up to somebody's house with food, it breaks the ice, it gives you something to talk about. But, on that topic of loneliness, where everybody has a cell phone these days, everybody is connected, and yet we're less connected than ever. We don't speak to our neighbors. Mm-hmm. We don't, run into each other in the grocery store anymore because we get it delivered.
We need to see each other in person. We need to hug each other. We need to feed each other.
We need to have awkward conversations with people that we don't know that well.
Yeah, we do.
I'm glad you said that. I've got a Facebook post. My poster says, we know you guys are in beautiful Laurel, Mississippi, and you're planning your Friendsgiving or your Neighborsgiving event this year. What about the people you really don't know? How do you get them involved?
It's fun to go just drop a note in their mailbox if you don't have their phone number. It's a nice way to make everyone feel included.
This is maybe my superpower is I don't allow people to not engage with me.
You can see them on the subway in New York City.
Yeah, the New York subways love me. So it is tough. I get that, forcing that conversation, saying, how are you? Do you need anything? That is a hard first step. But once you do it, once you rip that Band-Aid off or you have a pan of biscuits, you show up.
Easier.
That makes it easier.
Biscuits will get it every time, guys. You guys are so much fun. Where can my audience go online and find out more about Neighbors Giving? Because I think you guys are on to something here.
I think so.
There's a few recipes. One is my grandmother, Weeda's buttermilk biscuits. This is the book of recipes I made after she passed away.
I'm Valder Beebe, host of the Valder Beebe Show.
Recipe is there. It's
we have over 1,000 videos on ValderBeeBeShow.com and YouTube.com/ValderBeebe Show.
I like that.
We upload new videos daily.
I'm into learning to bake
Our
bread,
site is a modern baby boomer platform with news and information important to boomers. Subscribe to YouTube.com/ValderBeebe Show and stay connected as I interview the world's most fascinating people.
You too. Good talk with you.